What's good, everyone? I hope you are well. We're starting a new game today, which is Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. So I've been looking forward to this for a little while with a few friends of mine. And today is the launch of 1.0. So I played the demo. Pretty confident that the demo is going to be the first part of the game that we play. So we're going to jump in. This is a 30 to 70 hour experience, so
the all-consuming Red Death.
I will be finishing this game.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague.
Before we move on,
leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
And that's us. We are that saviour. So, subtitles off. Don't want them. Let's play in first person. So, screen shake. Controls camera shake intensity. Proactive applies to player actions, e.g. attacks, while reactive is also including contact. Do I want camera shake? Let's leave it on for the moment. We don't want a large UI. So we are playing on ultra settings. And we're going to be hench. We'll go to what we got. We'll go with that. We could be here a while. Man, all these characters look dishevelled. Man, they all look really old. Really old. I mean, what would a knight look like? I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'll go for traditional coloured eyes. No, we won't have any bad luck. We could have flowing locks like. What are we going to go for here? We want something medieval. That doesn't look very medieval. I mean, that looks quite medieval, but it's just not a cool looking haircut, is it? We haven't actually got that many choices, to be honest. You could go Highlander. There can be only one. I mean, that looks very knightish, doesn't it? Let's go with that. We won't need to change our face though, because do any of the faces suit that type of hair? Not really. I mean, every man looks like he's been hit with a frying pan, to be honest. So. Let's go. We'll go light coloured. I mean, let's not go warlock. We could go full mustache. You know what? Let's have nothing. No beard. Controversial. I know, but no beard. Do you want tattoos? Would a knight have tattoos? Are we even a knight? I can't even remember. Let's go with our usual Radanov. Right. That didn't take too long. So, players who want to experience the story, minimal challenge, enemies are forgiving. No, we'll play an adventure.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Bit starter.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay, so one-handed, two-handed, block and heavy armor. They all change. Okay, so I'm going to be playing one-handed predominantly. I'm always one-handed. One-handed with a shield. So it's whether we... I mean, two-handed is a complete waste because I'm not going to do that. So let's use the upgrades on stats that we're actually going to use. I'm not going to look at this. One-handed, archery bonus, light armor upgrade, agility, which increases jump height, and a little bit of sneak. I think this is us. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods.
A common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Oh, we're definitely gonna take. Oh, actually. Oh, that says that allows pick and lock. So if I don't pick that, would I not be able to pick locks? I'm definitely doing this.
Your predecessor in this cell knew how to put up more of a fight. I'm missing a tooth thanks to him, but he's missing more. Look closely over there. See that little white gleam on the wall? Bits of his skull. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Oh, yes.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. So we've got a head left. Got a head left. We'll take... So why is that? Why is that greyed out? Or was that marked with? yellow. Let's take that and then let's see. So what's our inventory? I think yellow indicates that's something we need. He said head left. But I've gone right. So I'm a boss. Beautiful Liliana in a chamber of ecstasy. Yeah, we'll take that. Men here. Taking that. Okay, new recipe. Sweet. Take some oats. Take some oats, boy. We'll take some oats. Seven commandments. Do we need to know them? First came the prophet, then came the word. The Pope and his cardinals and the priest received the word. We'll take one of them. We're gonna get so lost in this game. I love it already. What I might need to do though is slightly adjust the field of view. Treatment records. Mentally stable. Ramblings of a weary mind. Okay, so there's an enemy through there. Take a heart. You can always do with a heart, can't we? A heart will never do you any harm. Full of protein. I don't know if we're going to be able to run over. Will we be able to jump over that, do you reckon? Maybe. Oh, he's dead. Requires guard key. I ain't got a weapon. I ain't got a weapon. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this. I'm definitely not prepared. I got no weapon. I love the fact that this is classic. Classic block. Okay, so tap block right before an enemy's attack lands. To execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Important unless you have a shield in your offhand. Parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Okay. Enemy stamina. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When the stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, become vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Okay. I was hoping that. I genuinely was hoping that it does. I was hoping the jumping ability we got was going to give us a little boost. It definitely did work. Not sure if we can get out here. We must be able to, surely. Beautiful, beautiful.
Reveal yourself.
Oh no, he saw me. Damn it. I'm in desperate need of a weapon. Can I pickpocket him, Jokin?
Be on guard. You'll suffer for your sins.
He's hurt me. We need to find a weapon, man.
The enemy is near.
Okay, so...
Your sins will be punished. Your sins will be punished. The prophet.
That was almost disastrous. Okay, that's third person. What do our D-pad buttons do? Okay, so we need to quick slot a health potion. What we got here? Okay, health potion worked. We'll take a brain. Surely we can eat the brain. What we got here? Little tiny glass bottle. Nothing of use really. Didn't want to do that. But alas, let's see if anything's different. No? Rubbish. Rubbish. Same. Same. We don't need that. Okay. Got it's a little sword. Little sword. Lisa. We can talk to Lisa. Are you right?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
You don't look okay.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
You have a great day, Lisa. Okay. Who's this guy? Helge.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it?
I do.
Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about, mate?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You're free to
None
go,
of
good
us
sir.
are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I've found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound. Drip after drip, closer and closer.
Goes crazy, man. Helge needs a therapist, I think. Ugh. Oh man. Do I want a blood clot? Yeah, we'll take the blood clot. I'm not quite sure what that's going to offer us, but probably something to eat, I'd imagine. We're in. We're in! Another brain. What we got here? What's the devil's snare? What are we looking at? We need some, I think we needed some gloves. Oh no. No, they're better. We'll have them. Thank you. I'm not being funny, but we look pretty sick. We look pretty sick. Oh, come on. We are the sneak king. We are the sneak. Sneakiest of the sneakiness. Now I'm just going to collect all these. I'm not in the mood for reading them at the moment, but might be at some point. We're becoming a lockpicking pro already. I love it. I love the lockpicker mechanic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna keep taking these hearts because I don't know what they're for. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is awful. Man. Chained up a parent and his kid. What on earth? The humanity. Father Vaughn's notes. Short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. I mean, that doesn't look like a 7-month-old baby, so. I mean, was she chained there for years? There's a lot to digest here. A lot to digest. Okay. So we have now got a two-handed weapon that I'm not interested in. Not doing two-handed, we are a one-handed pro. Ooh, new potion. New potion. Love that. Love that.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
I genuinely thought we were going to stick around, overhear them say what the potion was, and then we'd be able to use it, but obviously not. Obviously not. I'm pretty sure we had somewhere where we had to use the guard's key for. So this one still requires the guard's key. I mean, the entrance to that doesn't make sense because there's like there's a doorway to the left there that leads to something. And obviously we can't go this way. Oh, we can open this one now. Oh man, what happened here?
Be on guard.
I was hoping to sneak then. Let's see how good the I love the fact that that says lose health, lose 5 health.
Be on guard.
Okay, let's do this. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, right, we'll keep that. I did not pick up what I wanted to pick up. Medic's measuring tool. The hearts are good. The other stuff, not so much. Oh, he's alive. I'll get you out of these chains, brother.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes, brother.
Mother bless you.
Inane's tag. What is that? Oh, okay. Let's see. Alchemy station. I don't think we're there yet. Cabinet, empty. Bone meal. Mana potion. Oh, we'll have all that. We'll have all that, thank you. There's another one. Oh, where are we going? Where does this lead? Oh, branches off multiple ways. Oh no. There's so much to explore. How's he send me?
You'll suffer for your sins.
We'll come in then. Can we cheese these?
You'll suffer for your sins. Sacrifice to the prophet.
Oh, we are masters of combat. Do I want a wooden club? Surely the wooden club is not as good as my sword. Find it hard to believe, even though it's showing me a yellow. Showing me a yellow prompt. Oh, it is. Requires 2 strength. I'm so weak. Attribute. No available attribute points. I'm a frail man. A frail man. Oh, he's not looking good. He is not looking good. I actually feel like this is different to the demo. I can't remember a lot of this. Have a minute. Got another route. There's so many routes. So much to explore. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good thing, but I feel like I'm going to be here forever. I also need to... I also need to try and remember where I've been. So, I'm going to do this one for science. So I've got 9 lockpicks. So if I open this, do I lose a lockpick? No, I've still got 9. So you keep the ones that you're successful with. That's fine. There you go.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
Are you sure? You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. My
See?
mistake.
I don't need your help.
Ian. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
The cell is open. You can go now, brother.
Can go now. Now.
What have you done to yourself? Okay. You don't want to talk. Oh no. Oh no. Lockpicking doesn't feel extremely refined, but it's good enough. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Oh no. Brother Cassian has lost faith. He's got a hole in his tunnel as well. A escape route per se. Which way I'm going to go and explore. Oh, was that the... That was the second way we could have went. So he's got an escape route already. Is this guy friendly?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Yeah, brother. I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
You can recognize torture because you've been tortured? Or...
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
What's your name, brother?
Conquer, from the Dalriata, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen the hooded man with the bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone that falls into traps that easily at all.
I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Sure, mate, and just like that he disappeared. Like a ghost in the wind. I mean, he has done a number on these boys. He has genuinely done a number. I mean, what is this? What is this embedded in him? A rusty spear. Egan. Egan. Let's see what Egan's got to say.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Safe travels, brother. Egan 74. Poor guy. Oh no. Oh. Oh, we got it. Take that, whatever that is. Lesser health bro. We'll have that. I mean, come on, there's got to be some sort of weapon in it. What did he kill him with? His bare teeth? Where's the weapon, man? Come on. Right. Oh, left hand. Burning ember. We'll have that. Okay, nice little spell. Okay, so we'll go up. We'll go up here. And it's back this way, isn't it?
Reveal yourself. Purge the unclean. The word protects me. The prophet wants you dead. Your death is certain. Sacrifice to the prophet.
Oh, panic press. Panic press, take all. So we can't actually block. Can't actually block with that equipped. Well, we've got no. What have we got no? I'm really confused why we've got no weapon equipped. Yeah, so there's got no parry if we've got magic equipped. Don't actually like that. Thought I was pressing the wrong button for a second. I was like, what's going on? Rather serious.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden.
A burden.
I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry.
So are they trying to solve the rot issue, do you think?
It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well, mate. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Did the Red Priest really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
The weirdness. Why would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Why, thank you, good sir. And to you. Salutations. These are some pretty sick drawings you done yourself there, my man. Oh, we're here, lad. I know where we are. Blood transfusion. Okay. Level there. That's a cool painting. The picture there looks, oh, that little thing there looks Warhammer inspired. Very Warhammer inspired indeed. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a cool mechanic. Got yourself a pickaxe and you can find some hidden roots. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. This should take us back down to the, to the bridge. Got a sword back out. Use quick wheel. Quick. Oh, quick wheel's got a quick save as well. That's worth remembering for sure. Gonna have to go and have a little gander, aren't we? Oh, we've done this one. We've been here before. Right, we're up to where we were. We've circled back. Oh, it's our guy. It's our guy. You wouldn't believe I played this before. Okay, we can rest there. Let's go have a look down here first though. Ah, no. So you lose the lockpick if you back out. Well, that's good science. Oh, what's this? What is this? Come on. Notes of a man sinking into despair. Dull sword. Grief-torn armor. Okay. Looks like we come out of that with some decent stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon, isn't it? Behave. Oh, no. What we got? Resets your skills and stat points. Origins potion. Interesting. Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for some gear, don't we? So we've come in, done these two. So, by the looks of it, they created a monster. So I'm not sure if this was here in the demo. I certainly didn't partake in that fight in the demo, so it's either something I missed or it's a new edition. If I'm honest, I can't give you an answer as to which it is. I can't do nothing with that. Okay, it doesn't look like we can get out of here. Sevilla.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Okay. It's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them. Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Cuanacht and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Oh, no shot.
Ugh.
Okay, so I mean, where do we go from here? That's that chain door we came through. We came across a minute ago. Corpses galore down here, look. Oh, bingo! Come on. Oh, it's giving us a path. There's no one gonna feel like I have to go this way. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look this way. Please be a dead end. For the love of God, be a dead end. Right. Love that as a lift. So we'll take that lift in a minute after we explore this little hole down here. I'm loving this game. There's so much to find. I don't know whether this is all new though. Like genuinely, I didn't come across this stuff in the demo. I think this is another boss fight. This guy is mental.
We'll send you into the abyss.
I weren't paying attention. Oh no. Genuinely, I was distracted looking on my phone. Didn't realise that fight had started. Tragedy.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, thank you. At least it checkpointed there. Right. Let's go. Oh god. This bloody lock again there. Success.
You will burn. The power of the prophet.
What have we got here? New armor set, lovely.
You're no match for me. The power of
Crab. We'll have crab. Anything that sounds like food we'll take, because we need as much health as we can. Okay. What do we grab? Oh, look at this. Come on. We look like a boss. Increased mana, increased stamina. I'm liking that. Taking a picture for all my friends. How cool my character looks. What just caused me some damage then? Right, anyway, let's go up the lift. Interact. Where's this going to take us? It's going to take us back to our little compadre. should be down here on the left.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Sorry, mate, been
I
exploring.
understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. Just call the end of the conversation there then. Lockpick, love that. Love a rejuvenation potion. Thank you, thank you. Brick hammer. Do you know what? I'm going to take that brick hammer. Because does it do the same thing? That was an awful fight. Yeah, this is definitely the same area as the demo, but I am really intrigued as to whether that stuff that we just done, them 2 boss fights, for instance, are in the demo, because I genuinely can't remember those at all. Where's the other guy? I'm sitting there thinking there's another guy in the demo. Obviously not in the full game. I'd love to have the energy and the patience to read those tonight, but I really haven't. Let's go down here. Got a couple of enemies down here, that's for sure. Let's have a little go. Let's have a little go with a bow and arrow. We could drop that. Drop that. I mean, this looks sick, doesn't it? Can we use this? Yeah. No, we're meant to be using that. Let's do. How do we cycle through these loadouts? That is the question. Okay, we can. We've got an attribute, haven't we? We shall put that into. How do we put that into anything? Head points towards setting that fire, okay. Okay. So how do you cycle? How do you cycle the loadouts? Oh, so okay. I think it's that. We should be pretty sick at archery anyway. Right, so tell you what I'm going to do. Put that on a loadout. Right, for science. That didn't work. Okay, so we've established that you can't break through walls. Or wooden walls anyway. Okay. Not a fan of that. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so that was extremely unsuccessful. Right, block. Where's the guy gone? Where's he gone? Can't do this to me. Bring him back. Getting caught on geometry left, right and centre here. I mean, that looks so cool. That actually does look so cool.
It's not here.
That looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Loving the architecture.
Peace. Fear. Not.
I wonder if there's any collectibles in areas like this. Go off the beaten path.
I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember.
Oh no.
I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
You just am. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Let's go. When you say walk with you, is that metaphorically?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it.
Oh no.
Down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Camelot,
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
What a beautiful land. I mean, I think the development team for this was probably about 50 people, from what I understand. Surely Bethesda are going to have a word with themselves. music, man. After a long fight. The King of Kings. I mean, look at this. This is just sick. Bethesda are going to have a word for themselves and just say that if a team of 50 can do this, then we need to buck our ideas up. Damn.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
We've awoken the king. Oh, I love the music playing in the background.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor, my king.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make our way to Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Indeed. Meet King Arthur and claim the first shard of his shattered soul. Let's go look at his sarcophagus. There he is, the man himself. The great King Arthur, the myth, the legend. Let's get that agility stat up by jumping everywhere. A ring of protection. We'll have that, thank you. What have we got? +1 armor. Ooh, that's actually a difficult one. I think we'll keep what we've got. The Crab Man. My boy FTW. I rocked the broadsword. Really gutted that I didn't pick the two-weapon stat boost. The two-handed stat boost, no. So we've unlocked the first soul fragment. From now on, can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the four dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Interesting. But if I'm honest, I didn't realise we were still or were suffering from the Red Death. That's the way we did go anyway, so it's just blocked off that route. I panicked then. I thought it was going to disappear, but it didn't. Let's get a good look at that skeleton statue. Interesting. Man, this game is so good. I absolutely adore it already. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these are going to be enemy sprites. No? So we created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have the power within our walls. Way with Toothan. Only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not work. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn. Hold on, there's more. What lies beyond the sea? Really, they could have squeezed that last line in. Genuinely, come on. Oh, it's the actual wall that we're reading, not the little sprite. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. So we created the Titans. Interesting. So I've got a feeling these little butter mushrooms are just going to be like the ample health in the game. Whoa, that actually made me jump at it. I'm not going to lie. So King Power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate the soul fragment with the right stick to experience temporary effects such as an increase in damage or slow time. Rest at the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge King's power. Okay. Okay. That was really strange combat. I didn't feel like the combat throughout the rest of the game so far. It just felt like an absolute mess. I think it was trying to showcase the King's power, but I didn't really notice it, to be fair. I suppose the enemy did die kind of fast, but wasn't like any visual effect or audio prompt to make me think it had become active, to be honest. So you got parsley. What we got? Smash some button mushrooms. Oh yeah, like button mushrooms, they're the way to go. They're the way forward. We'll have a bit of sage as well. We don't need our weapon out. If it's anything like the demo anyway. I say that'll be horrific now. Like, watch, we'll get into some sort of combat scenario. Get caught completely off guard and get absolutely wrecked. Silk hat, we'll have that. Flame resin, thank you. Coats weapons for 60 seconds. Grants fire. I like that, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, in the demo, I swam out to all these little islands. And there wasn't really much to find. Actually, I don't think there was anything to find. Or that I found, anyway. I'm smashing all these button mushrooms. Oh, we got ourselves a fish, some bass, bit of butter boy, an apple. Let's go down to this bit of the beach. Oh, we've looped round. Okay. Right, what's this again? I was gonna say, for the first time, I think we're over encumbered, but we're not. We're fine. We are fine. I feel like this should be something, but it's not. Which is stressing me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're missing something. Essence of the wild, feather, sage, feather. Take some wolfsbane. This poor guy. Broken broadsword. I'm not going to take that. Actually, let's pick it up. Let's see what stat value it's got. Broken broadsword. That's tragic. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of one of these daggers. Get rid of this hammer. Right, so the guy we need to meet, he's down there by that boat. So we explored that route. Let's go down here. Who's this guy? Shipwrecked. Poor guy's battered and bruised. I think this is where we came a little while ago, wasn't it? I mean, I feel like we're going to have to go swim over there. I can't remember the shipwreck in the demo. Right, is there any hidden treasure in the bottom of the ship? Doesn't think there is, which is rather disappointing. Oh, we got 25 coins. It was completely successful. A pearl necklace and some mead. So I mean, I don't really know what else you'd want. Got range damage buff. That's a successful little adventure. So much so, it does make me think: can we make it to that? Can we make it to that boat out there? And is there going to be treasure on it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go on this island first. Oh, it's a body. It's a body. mean, the fact that an artist or developer went out of their way to add that asset there makes me think there's going to be something on this ship. I believe. Come on. Don't let me down now. There's gonna be nothing here, is there? No! Oh, hold up. Right. Does your breath get held whilst you're underwater? Oh, look at that. We got some sick loot, man. It was actually quite well hidden as well, I'm not gonna lie. Could barely see it under the water. But I love the game is rewarding you for exploration. It's a great thing. Right, we'll head to this island. And then we'll go to our main guy on the beach. Does make me think what other treasures are out there though. What other opportunities are out there? Right. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go do this. Come on. Let's put our developer head / mindset on. And think what we'd want. Oh, come on, let me up there. No. I was going to say I want to climb up there, but I don't think... Oh, here we go. We're up. We're up! Success. Come on. Give us something up here. Oh, man, come on. I feel we need a bit of a quick save because these rocks are mossy and mistakes happen. And when I say mistakes happen, I am gonna go try and jump, and that's exactly why I done what I done. But we had to experiment. You've got to experiment. You've got to try these things. Go outside your comfort zone. Right. I think it's time. Let's go see our boy. We've been here, haven't we? Have we been here today, or was I here in a demo? I genuinely can't remember. Obviously not here today. I was going to say I remembered this area, or this actual location, but I was like, did I come in the demo? Maybe they're mushrooms, man. Mushrooms are the saving grace of this entire world. Right, he's here. Just gonna check this path, and then I am desperate to go for a comfort break to quickly get whatever's on this guy. No. So can't get rid of that. Let's get rid of that nonsense. Oh, what we got here? Look, we've got loads of stuff. Okay, we'll have that because we're a physical damage build. +1 armor. I mean, do they fit the vibe? I mean, they look a bit like Michael Jackson boots, to be honest. So we'll go back to our original set. Increases encumberment limit by 25. Definitely worth going to that ship. I mean, I don't need it now, but that's definitely something really good to have in the old inventory. So much cool stuff.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I did. I found King Arthur.
You found him.
You are not going to believe it.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Why? What are you talking about? Me and him, we're best buds.
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not meant to win that fight. It's gonna leave a scratch.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What did you just do?
Rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
You need to start making sense, please.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
I've got more questions.
Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here. Have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, so from now on, whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. You can do this simply in the quick wheel menu. Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of memories unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him at the campfire. Okay, so... where is the campfire? Oh, up on the D-pad. Is it right here? Look, give ourselves a couple of little logs to sit on.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So you don't know this Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
No. It's going to be a disaster, isn't it? So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay, so we can level up now, can't we? So we've got attributes, and we've got, what's the other one? A skill tree. So let's go with strength. It's obligatory, isn't it? You've got to. And then the skill tree. Wow, look at this. So you've got strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, perception, practicality. So you've got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed in general. Increase melee damage by 5%. Attacks with one-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. Well, I'm going to go for that one then. Okay. Nice simple level up on the first round. Craft a small potion. Lovely. What can we cook? Use random ingredients. Craft. Undercooked food. Undercooked food. Okay, let's rest up. Okay, right. I will be back in 2 minutes. I need to go for a comfort break. Right, I'm back. The sun's set since I've been gone. Real time. Real time dynamic lighting / weather. Okay. Let's actually speak to him.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Okay, let's see where we're going.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
You wake up with no gear. Oh, we're here. So Caradoc, is he gone? Is he dead? I mean, what's that in the distance? Look at those massive swords. Look at these crabs, man. My boy FTW will be living his best life right about now. Let's be careful about what we pick up. Short sword. Flame resin. Lovely. So is this Caradoc's boat? Is he done? Short sword requires 3 strength. Behave. Okay, so short sword, yeah, that's it. Undercooked food. Got so much undercooked food. Oh, where's my remote? The TV's now about to turn off. Right, we're back. We're back in action. Okay, so not really got a lot to do, have we, other than just explore. Right. Does it give you any guidance at all as to how far that question mark is away? No, it doesn't. let's just spend the next hour swimming around an island. We're just gonna stick to the path. We can explore later. Get distracted already. I'm like, open world, let's go. Let's go. What can we do? Where can we go? Who can we see? Who can we meet? Who can we fight? The possibilities are endless. Oh yeah. Man, this guy is nimble. Nimble little fucker. He was keeper's tag. I mean, I like the look of his armor. Let's have a little look-see at this. What we got here? Oh yes. Love that. Oh. Come on. I mean, we look sick. Let's just finish the game now. I mean, we look peak. We're never going to look better than what we do right this moment. Cook and pot. I'll have a bit of venison. You have to have tomato with I mean, that sounds good. Venison, potato, garlic. Hunter stew. Perfect. We made a recipe. We're a professional cook now. Professional. Underlined professional. I mean, he looked more intimidating than what he actually was. Okay, so let's go over here. What is this? It's this little shrine we've got going on over here. I feel like we should visit it. It's like a little ridge that we've got to climb over. The crib got. Ooh. Come on, get that music started. Poor effort. Oh, come on. Right, that sucks. That actually sucks. Let's go. Tomato. Bit of fish. Egg. Poultry. Oh, well worth the journey down there. Got no idea how to cinnamon sage. I think that's how you say it. I mean, can we kill these and get ourselves a crab? No, we can't. Disgusting. Lock's broken, so we need to go around the other side. Fishing rod. Can we fish? Hold on. Oh, come on. You can. To catch a fish, wait for the bite and then press A to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside, moving the bar until the fish gets tired. If you fail to keep the hook inside the moving bar, the fish and line will wear down. If its durability reaches 0, it will snap and the fish will escape. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Got it. New record. Common brain. Lovely. Got ourselves our first fish. With fish and pros. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's get the sword out. We need to speak to this guy and then work our way around.
Greetings, kind.
Hello.
Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only
100%.
the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
Yes, sir.
Right, of course, silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Are you not human?
Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
Well, what, to buy some gear off you? Come on. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
A sentry? What are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting.
Let me see your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay, so... couple of charms. Don't really need a charm, to be fair, do I mean, what is that? I mean, that's pretty sick. Requires spirituality though, and I haven't got that. I can't afford these two. Right, let's sell him some stuff. I'm not going to use that club, so let's get rid of that. I'm not sure about those yet. We can get rid of these, can't we? So, do we have to keep these in our inventory, do you reckon?
Another satisfied customer. That makes 2.
To be honest, I was a better vendor than what he was.
But you will, won't you?
So if anyone's satisfied customer, it's him. Right, I think... Oh, what's this? Right, how do we get out of here then? Need a bit of problem solving. Okay, nearly just broke the game. Oh, I don't know how to get out of it. Bum, bum, bum. So maybe that was just that hole that we came across earlier. So that was trying to get you to fall down by getting that treasure and then forcing you this way. So maybe meet the vendor? Don't know. I thought that was going to take us to that other guy, but obviously not. Oh, we need to get some air. Alright, let's go down. There's nothing for us here. Let's go back up then. What is that? What is that? That is the question. So how do we get in this one? How do we get in this one? So that's saying... Oh. Yeah, come on. That's saying just swim round. In essence. Let's try do that. Let's go around. Yep, we're in. Bit of pork, bit of parsley. Well worth it. Lockpick, wooden arrow. Oh, we've got loads of goodies. go sell him our silver plate that we've just got. Come on, mate. I've got some more items for you.
Another Saturday.
Right. I suppose we should move on to what is, I don't know, marked as the main objective, I suppose. I mean, we've got two markers on our screen. Man, I am trash with this arrow. Right, let's go to quest marker. Let's go. How was that? I mean, look how pretty that looks. Where is he facing? Fast travel gate opened. Right, our first look at the map. I wonder if this is the whole map or a section of a map. Intriguing. Anyway, fast travel's unlocked. Is that at any time you can use that? Fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Okay. So you can't just fast travel willy-nilly then? Okay, I think we've got to climb that big tower up there.
This place is creepy as shit.
Oh, you'll have your head on a pike.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button.
Better than that.
Oh no. Oh no. Man, I've really got to get used to that block button being on the trigger. It's just so unnatural that being on the trigger. It should be on the bumper. Fishing rod. It's not going to help us. I've done it again. I need to ingrain that into my muscle memory. We leveled up. What's this? Oh, I see. So I was going to work my way back up to the top of that a moment ago when I looped around. That's the reason I looped around. So I saw that at the top. That's just the fast travel point.
This place is creepy as... Say your prayers! I will bleed. Say your prayers! I will...
Got absolutely battered by him then. Bit of cheese. Love a bit of stew.
Who goes there? Your money or your life?
Oh my god, I keep doing it. Every time. Branded skin. What on earth is that?
Right, keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, don't fall off. Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Ah.
I'm not scared of you. Don't mess with me.
Ah. Literally every single time. That's a getting passion. Every single time I go to block, I hit the bumper button. Right, let's go this way first.
Show yourself. I'll have your head on a pike. For mercy.
Broken Claymore. Did that say that Broken Claymore was stronger than my current weapon? Behave. Requires 3 strength. We ain't got 3 strength, so. Maybe that's why we're so bad with the bow at the moment. Because the 2 bows we've got, we don't meet the actual requirements for. Alchemy station. We make some health potions. Fish oil. Not sure we need them, but we'll roll with it. How are you, Pash? You alright, mate? How are you getting on with Doom? You must surely be finished with that now. No? Right, let's see what Reston does. Does that give us our health back? Yeah, it does. And our special ability. Okay. Okay. Oh. What's going on here? Ethereal cobweb. What's going on here? I actually have no idea what's happening. There's this little shimmer on everything. Maybe it's something that happens at night that we've not been told about. We've not had a little prompt or anything, have we? There's definitely something going on. What it is, we don't know. You got 3 hours left. 4 chapters. How are you finding it anyway, just the general mechanics? Because I hear it's a bit of a mixed bag. Like, some people that like the last 2 are saying that it's a bit of a different style of game. Well, not different style of game, but you know what I mean. It's it plays a lot differently than the last 2. I suppose that's by choice and intentional, I'd imagine. Odran. Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier, the enemy is coming.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the Old Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't.
Alright, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pen. I was told I could find safe haven here, in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Come back to sleep. He's having a laugh, man. Whispers. So got points available. And Arthur memories. We'll do this one. I've been using that two-handed sword, so we'll have that one. Attributes. Let's probably go for endurance, I think. Yeah, which is a double bonus because there's health and stamina regen, so that's decent. Okay, so it says set a bonfire, even though we're sitting at a bonfire. We need to set one. Speak to our boy Arthur. Tell me what the horns of the south were like in your time.
Ah, the horns of the south. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay. Just leave King Arthur there. So Pasha has a lot of focus on parrying, large amounts and a huge number of enemies on screen compared to the other two. Doom Eternal focuses on mobility. This one is less about mobility and more about parrying. Is the parrying mechanic decent though? Because as long as the mechanic's decent, then I can't see any issue with it. I mean, this is ridiculous that we've got a whole town to just explore whatever we want. I really am loving this game.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery?
What?
Just kidding. I love the view, but this weather is killing me.
Is it always this windy here?
Always windy. Always moist.
Maybe your clothes are too thin, mate.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers. Whatever the hell that means. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. And maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
So assume there's something you need?
Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
What's in it for me?
Oh, come on. Can't you see I'm freezing? Who in their right mind orders someone with bad joints to patrol the walls in this kind of weather, huh?
I'll see what I can do, man.
Thanks. I'll be right here, freezing my arse off.
Look at that, level 25 chest. Smashed it, first go. I really do like the lockpicking mechanic in this game. They chose the best route. Stealing all the food. You can tell my character's a peasant. He's just nicking all the food. I'm so hungry, mate. I'm so hungry. Thank you, I've already been blessed with tongs, pincers and fire.
What do you mean, my child?
You're a red priest. I think you have a pretty good idea of what I mean.
I'm afraid you are attributing too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The Horns of the South are my home. My mission is to spread the word. The word is good. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Believe what you want. My scars speak for themselves.
So it's your word against the word. Let's leave it at that.
What do you think of the weirdness?
It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. Understanding.
What the Horns prepared to fight the weirdness? Or are the Horns?
As prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird does not creep near it.
How come?
Well, even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient, something beyond the Church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone.
So you feel safer?
But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough.
What you got?
Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
So we've got blood transfusion. Yeah, he's got nothing for us.
May Kai's
Let's
word
leave.
always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Pash. There is also bullet time DNA in the new Doom. Parrying is generous by default, but you can adjust how forgiving it is. The parry. Does the parry window adjust depending on the difficulty setting, I'm assuming? Am I right in thinking there's a nightmare mode in Doom? I've not played Doom in such a long time. I can't remember.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Why does he look so strange? Anyway, yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what this means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
In the sea. We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. But he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him on the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
I was cured by King Arthur and now I'm immune.
I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst, but I have to respect your unwillingness to share your story. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
That's fine. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Collectibles, hey? I think he's had enough of our conversation. I'd like to speak to the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Just tell me where he is. This pin should tell you I've got friends in high places.
So what?
Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Sure. Clear as day. First, the work, then the audience.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
That's right. Right. I think I'm going to wrap it up there for a day, because I am actually tired. I can feel my eyes going down during the dialogue. So, I think it's time to call it a day. We've done, what, 3 hours? Yeah, we've gone over 3 hours. So we've done a fair amount. Episode. How's it going, man? I'm now leaving, dude. But it's nice to see you here. I haven't spoke to you in a while. There is a lot of options to select. But that's a good thing. This game's got a lot of content. It seems really well put together. Performance is on point, story's really good, so it's got a lot of promise. I'm extremely happy with where it's at, I'll put it that way. So much so, it just makes me think that Bethesda should be probably offering more than what they are recently. So, but no, it's good to see you all. Hopefully I should be back tomorrow. If not, it'll be Sunday. So, until next time, I shall catch you later.
Oh
esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber esai. Dinum gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber esai. Jotunskaber esai.